Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and a very good afternoon. Thank you all for being here. We are glad you could join us in this milestone event in mobile telephony. Today, you'll be one of the first few to experience a whole new world of mobile text messaging. We are very honored today as well because we have a very distinguished panel here with us, a distinguished guest, I beg your pardon. Please put your hands together. Let's welcome Mr. Anush Khanna. He's the CEO and Chairman Executive Committee of Apple. We also have Mr. Neil Montefiore, CEO of M1. Miss Alice Manners, Chief Operating Officer of Group M Interaction. And finally, Mr. Chris Carr, GM of Nokia Singapore. Welcome to you all. Now, we're all very familiar with SMS. Now, we use it so often that sometimes we even forget that we have it. Now, but yet hundreds and even thousands of people are sending messages every minute right here on this tiny island of Singapore. Now, thanks to SMS, we've learned how to communicate everything in 160 characters or less. And thanks to SMS, our youth have highly developed thumb reflexes. And in fact, a 16-year-old even broke the world record for the fastest SMS. But those achievements are moderate compared to what we're about to unveil today. So right now, I'd like to invite our special guest to come forward one at a time to officiate the launch of SMS 2.0. First up, Mr. Neil Montefiore of M1. Sir, could I just get you to put your left palm on this panel over there? There we go. And not to your left. There we go. That one there. There you go. You were there. You touched it. That's why you lighted up. There we go. All right. It's that sensitive. Next up, could we have Miss Manners from Group M? All right, Miss Manners. Again, your right palm on here, please. There you go. Just place your palm over there. There you go. All right, lovely. Oh, sorry about that. All right, could we also now have Mr. Carr from Nokia? Mr. Carr, sir, right at the top right hand. There you go. You stand behind Miss. There you go. Over there. There you go. Lovely. Now, I need all three palms up there, in fact. Miss Manager palm as well. All right. And now the final palm to activate the launch sequence, of course, is none other than Mr. Anush Khanna from Apple. So, there we go. And bam! There we go. Smile for the camera, everybody. And there we go. The send message has been activated. All right, there we go. Just stand back and just have a watch at the animation, everybody. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause and welcome to the new world of SMS 2.0. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you to all our distinguished guests. And now I'd like to invite Mr. Khanna to give his introductory speech of SMS 2.0. Mr. Khanna, please. Round of applause, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you very much. First of all, a very, very warm welcome to all of you for being here with us for the launch of SMS 2.0. Special welcome to Neil, Alice, Chris, and you've forgotten to mention we have two other guests who are on a video conference live with us right now in India. We have Sanjay from Airtel, Bharti, and we have the Times of India CEO. He's Dinesh Wadhwan. He's going to join us on the panel later. So a very warm welcome to all our guests. And very importantly, a very warm welcome to the media that is here. And we have media from Singapore, we have media here from Malaysia, Hong Kong, and also from India. So people who have come all the way to experience this launch, I hope that this is worth your time and you all find a unique story to go back with, a story that is worth talking about for everybody. Now, I'd like to start my speech by sharing some background information about the service that we are going to talk about. Let me share this short story of the first ever short messaging service that we ever experienced. A short messaging service that was offered by many service providers around the world. It became extremely popular. I think all of us must have used it or experienced it sometime or the other, many years ago. It had limited space. Everybody learned creative ways of communicating their messages of happiness, joy, romance, work, travel, all kinds of messages in a short space using acronyms, short forms, and so on. Does it sound familiar? What service am I talking about? It's an old service. Does anybody want to guess? Anyone? No, actually no. It was in year 1869. Probably a similar press conference held, if there was a press conference at that time, to launch the postcard service. It was that fundamental a need, right? Short message. It was exciting. It was fun. More fun, cheap, and more convenient than writing letters, which was formal and drabby. There were black and white postcards, and then there were colored postcards. So I'm talking about a very fundamental need, messaging, staying connected. It's been a fundamental need for all these years, and it continues to be. Email became really popular. SMS became really popular. And today I'm here to announce a new flavor, a next generation, a new experience of messaging. That's SMS 2.0. And I believe that fundamental need would continue to be addressed, and that it will be for a long, long time that all of us would be experiencing SMS 2.0 going forward in future. So thank you for joining me. And I'm Anuj Khanna, the CEO and founder of Affle. Affle, as some of you would know, is a mobile media company, which is working on creating innovations that will redefine the way the mobile business works and the mobile media business works. The innovations that Affle is working on, SMS 2.0, the first one that we are launching today, is a perfect blend of messaging, content, advertising, a perfect blend that gives an enriching consumer experience. One of the first cardinal rules when we started Affle was, it's also published on our site, that the consumer rules, that's the rule that defines everything that we do in Affle. So relating back to that fundamental need of messaging, which is also the most popular application on the mobile phone today, we realize that there is an opportunity to deliver a next generation experience, and therefore SMS 2.0. Now, industry analysts say that by 2011, mobile advertising will be a multi-billion dollar, they say it's more than $10 billion industry. But they're just talking about advertising. As all of you know, advertising sometimes has some negative connotations for the consumer. But what we are talking about is enabling a media. And media, as all of us are from the media industry, know that delivers value to users. The media that we are enabling on SMS 2.0 is going to deliver value to the users. And the impact that it could have on the industry is that we believe that whatever the analysts have worked out so far, prior to this launch, when they say that mobile advertising would be a multi-billion dollar industry, I believe that as Affle has doubled SMS 2.0, we believe that we are going to make an impact and double the mobile advertising industry at large. At least double, if not more. Right? So let me show you our product now. I think it's time that we look at how SMS2 is being experienced by the users who have used it in our launch in Singapore and our launch in India. And we have had some excellent consumer feedback so far. Let's experience SMS 2.0, gentlemen and ladies. Here's the mobile screen being projected. This is the mobile. I'm using a live mobile here. It's not a PPT. It's not a PC simulation. I'm using a live application that is being projected onto the screen. And it's a Nokia phone. I'm going to launch the messaging application. All right? All of you are familiar with this, right? This is not the postcard. It is a messaging application. And I go through the normal menu, starting a new message.